Ever have that feeling? You know the one. It's like there's a tiny, invisible hole in your bank account. The money comes in, and just as fast, it vanishes. Well, if you are sick and tired of that end of the month, where to go panic, you are in exactly the right place. We're gonna fix this.
Oh, that payday high is a real thing, isn't it? For like a solid 24 hours, you feel like a financial rock star. But then reality hits. You check your account a week later and poof, it's like a magic trick, but not a fun one. The money's gone and you're just left scratching your head. And look, if that's you, you're not alone. It's this constant, low-level buzz of financial stress, right? It's like walking around in a fog where you feel like a passenger in your own life. But here's the good news. You can clear that fog and grab the steering wheel. Because that's what's happening. Without a real plan, without a budget, you're basically just guessing. You're flying blind. And when you're flying blind, you end up overspending on stuff you don't even really want, your savings goals feel like a distant dream, and you get totally blindsided by bills you knew were coming.
Okay, this is where we need a major mindset shift. Because let's be honest, the word budget it sounds awful, right? It sounds like a punishment, a financial diet of ramen noodles and no fun. But what if that's totally backwards? What if a budget isn't about restriction at all? What if it's actually about freedom?
Let's just break this down. The misconception is that it's a straitjacket, right? But the reality is, it's just a plan. We think it's about sacrifice, when really it's about making conscious choices. It's not stressful. It's about taking back power and control over your own money. And this quote, it just nails it. A budget is the moment you switch from asking, "Where did my money go?" to telling your money where to go. It is the fundamental difference between your finances happening to you and you making your finances happen for you. All right, so you're on board. You're ready to take control. But how do we actually do it? Well, step one can be a little intimidating, but it's essential. We have to face the numbers. It's time to get the cold, hard data.
And we start with your income. Now, I'm not talking about your gross salary, that big flashy number they put on your job offer. I'm talking about your net pay, your take-home pay, the actual number of dollars that hits your bank account every payday. If your paychecks bounce around a bit, no big deal, just average out the last few. That is your starting line.
Now for the, let's call it the enlightening part. For the next few weeks, you need to become a financial detective. Your mission, track every single dollar that leaves your possession. Everything, from your rent payment down to that $5 coffee. Use an app, use a notebook, whatever. The tool doesn't matter. The data is what matters. Okay, once you've tracked all that spending, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to sort everything into 3 basic buckets. Bucket 1, fixed needs. These are the bills that are pretty much the same every month, like your rent or car insurance. Bucket 2, variable needs. Still essential, but the costs change, like groceries and gas. And bucket 3, wants. Pretty much everything else that makes life enjoyable. And this is the moment of truth. You have to be radically, brutally honest with yourself. Is that daily Uber Eats order a true need, or is it a want? When you finally draw that line in the sand, that financial fog we talked about, it just starts to lift. You can finally see clearly. Okay, you did it. You faced the numbers. You have the data. Now you need a system to put it all together. And the best part about budgeting is that it's not one size fits all. You get to find a method that actually clicks with your brain and your personality. So here are 4 super popular methods. If you just want something simple that works, check out the 50-30-20 rule. If you're more of a detailed planner who wants every single dollar to have a job, you'll love the zero-based budget. If you're a hands-on, visual person, the old-school envelope system is amazing. And if you want to put your savings on autopilot, pay yourself first is your new best friend.
Let's just make this super practical. Take the 50-30-20 rule. If your take-home pay is, say, $3,000 a month, that means you'd aim for $1,500 for your needs, $900 for your wants, and a really solid $600 would go straight to savings. Simple, clear, and super effective.
Now here's the thing. No matter which of these methods you choose, there is one element that is absolutely non-negotiable. This is the thing that will make or break your success in the long run. It's your financial safety net. We are talking about an emergency fund. This is your life happens fund. It's the cash you have set aside for when your car decides to break down, or you get a medical bill you weren't expecting. It's what keeps a small financial surprise from turning into a total catastrophe. And let's be crystal clear here. This is not your vacation fund. It is not your new TV fund. This is your life raft. It's the thing that will keep your head above water when a financial storm hits. And it will hit. Now I know what you're thinking. 3 to 6 months of expenses? That sounds impossible. So let's not start there. Let's start with a tiny hill. Just set up an automatic transfer for $25 from every paycheck. You'll barely feel it. But in a year, you'll have a $600 buffer. That's a huge, huge win.
So, as you dive in, just a quick heads up on a few common traps. Don't set these crazy, unrealistic goals that set you up to fail. Don't guess your numbers. Use the data you tracked. And please, don't make your budget so tight that you have zero room to breathe. This needs to be flexible and change as your life changes.
And maybe this is the most important part of this whole thing. You are going to have a month where you overspend. It is going to happen. And when it does, it is not a failure. It's not a reason to quit. It's just data. It's feedback. You look at it, you learn, you adjust, and you keep going. Progress, not perfection.
So really, what are you waiting for? You have the blueprint. You know the steps. You can absolutely take control of your money and build the future you want. You know, they say the best time to start was yesterday. But the second best time? It's right now. You've got this.